Hello, my name is Chris and I'm a U-Haul hitch professional. Installing a hitch on your Toyota Highlander can lead to some amazing adventures, such as biking, camping, or road trips to your favorite destination. You can even tow a U-Haul trailer just about anywhere in North America. Now let's take a look at how I completed this Draw-Tite hitch installation. You will need the following tools or supplies to complete this installation. I will begin this video by calling out the fact that the Draw-Tite hitch we are installing, with the part number seen on the screen below, can in fact fit the new Lexus 450h L. So if you're finding this video and trying to install the hitch, the steps contained within are the same. Begin by lowering the vehicle's spare tire. Access the vehicle's jack equipment. The spare tire lug is located here. We will now lower an underbody panel by removing push clips, as well as 10mm fasteners and 12mm plastic nuts. Remove these using a flathead screwdriver or a trim panel tool for stubborn clips. Gently pull down when spinning the plastic nuts to get the underbody panel to release from the studs. There are two more fascia tabs that have body trim clips we need to remove. Again, Lexus owners, you have these, they just appear different on your vehicle. These are going to be trimmed. This panel is also going to be trimmed. Lexus owners, you have two trim clips here. Remove that and you will trim the remaining portion. We're gonna go ahead and temporarily lower the exhaust. Let's first support it with a strap. Remove one rubber isolator from off of the exhaust using your exhaust hanging pliers and soapy water if needed. There will be a tow hook present on the passenger frame rail. We are going to remove this using a 17mm socket. Forward of the muffler, you will find an additional 17mm bolt in a fascia tab. Let's remove this bolt as well. And now this hardware and hook can be returned to the owner. It will not be reinstalled. You can now remove rubber plugs inside the frame rail. There is two on the passenger side. On the driver's side, you're going to find the same two rubber plugs, but 3 additional plastic plugs. You can now trim the fascia tabs using your cutting tool of choice. I prefer the air saw. If you use an air saw, you'll likely need a metal file to address this frayed plastic. We're now ready to raise the hitch into position. I will be using this U-Haul exclusive hitch jack. If you do not have one, I would recommend getting a second set of hands. Begin by ensuring the passenger side of the hitch plate goes over the exhaust. We lowered it to help ease with this part of the installation. Now continue raising the hitch and aligning the mounting locations. You can now install your 6 hex bolts and conical tooth washers. The teeth on the washer should always face the hitch. Make sure the fascia tab stays lined up. Once the bolt is threaded and we torque it, it will go flush to the frame. We will now tighten and torque the hardware to the manufacturer's specifications. I will link them in the description below. We're going to use a 19mm socket to do so. We're now ready to trim the underbody panel. We just need to cut out this corner for the hitch. Our second trim, we need to make space for the hitch bracket right here. Retain this rib for structure in the plastic panel and just cut a small groove, no deeper than this plastic ridge. As mentioned earlier, the hitch we're installing fits multiple years of Highlander as well as a Lexus. And while the steps don't vary a lot, here is one where they sometimes do. In this instance, the panel does not want to return until we cut a relief cut here. The Lexus and some newer versions of the Highlander do not require this. You will be able to finish returning it. The underbody panel is now ready to return to the vehicle. Note that this clip has an opening for the bumper fascia. So let's start there. You can now press the 12mm plastic nuts back over the studs. Now return the remaining hardware. You should now have 3 trim clips you can return to the vehicle owner as we trimmed the fascia tabs away. Return the exhaust to the rubber isolator. Raise the spare tire back into position. Now that our hitch is installed, we'll pull the vehicle onto level ground to show you some important measurements. This is a 2-inch hitch receiver. From the pinhole to the end of the receiver is 2.5 inches. From the ground to the top of the inside of the receiver is 15.5 inches. These measurements will help you determine the necessary length, rise, or drop of your hitch accessories like a ball mount, bike rack, or a cargo carrier. If you have any questions about the products seen in this video, or if you'd like to schedule an installation with your local U-Haul hitch professional, please visit us online at uhaulhitches.com. You can also download the U-Haul app using the link in the description for even more ways to manage your hitch and towing needs.